High above sea level, surrounded by snow-covered peaks and endless pine forests, lies one of the most exclusive towns in America, Aspen, Colorado. This is not just a ski town. This is where billionaires disappear. Originally a silver mining town in the late 1800s, Aspen transformed into an ultra-luxury mountain escape during the mid-20th century. Today, it is known as America's winter capital for the ultra-wealthy. When private jets land at Aspen, Pitkin County Airport during peak season, it's not unusual to see hedge fund managers, Fortune 500 CEOs, Hollywood actors, tech founders, and global investors stepping onto the snow. The population of Aspen is small, around 7,000 permanent residents, but during winter and summer peak seasons, that number multiplies with wealthy visitors flying in from New York, Los Angeles, Miami, and even overseas. What makes Aspen different from other luxury cities like Beverly Hills or Manhattan? Privacy. In Aspen, money whispers. There are no paparazzi crowds, no flashing billboards, no chaotic city traffic, just mountains, security gates, and estates hidden behind tall trees. Properties here are not just homes. They are private compounds. Heated driveways melt the snow automatically. Underground garages protect rare car collections from freezing temperatures. Helicopter landing pads are discreetly built into mountain properties. And then there are the views. Panoramic Rocky Mountain landscapes stretch for miles. In winter, everything turns into a white luxury postcard. In summer, the mountains glow green and gold under the Colorado sun. But Aspen isn't only about beauty. It's about status. Owning property here means you've entered a rare financial club. Median home prices regularly exceed multi-million-dollar levels, and ultra-luxury estates can reach hundreds of millions, depending on land size and privacy. This is where billionaires come not just to relax, but to network. Deals worth billions are quietly discussed in ski lodges and private wine rooms, and hidden within this elite mountain town stands a $300 million mansion built for those who don't just want luxury, they want dominance. When people hear Aspen, they imagine celebrity skiing, but the real power in Aspen is often invisible. Some of the world's biggest hedge fund managers own second or third homes here. Tech entrepreneurs from Silicon Valley use Aspen as their winter retreat. Hollywood A-list actors maintain low profiles in private mountain estates. Global investors fly in during holidays. This isn't accidental. Aspen offers three things the ultra-rich value most: privacy, security, exclusivity. Unlike Miami or Los Angeles, Aspen is geographically limited. The mountains restrict expansion. Land is rare, and rare land becomes expensive land. That scarcity keeps the community small and elite. Many homes are owned by individuals whose net worth exceeds hundreds of millions, sometimes billions. Some use Aspen only for 2 to 8 weeks a year. The rest of the time, properties are maintained by full-time caretakers and security teams. The culture here is also different. You might see a billionaire wearing a simple ski jacket, standing in line for coffee. Wealth in Aspen is understated. It's not about loud supercars driving down Rodeo Drive. It's about subtle power. Private ski access homes allow residents to step directly from their living room onto the slopes. Exclusive members-only clubs host private events. Charity galas bring together high net worth individuals in elegant mountain settings. And because Aspen attracts financial leaders, conversations often revolve around markets, investments, global trends, and technology. For someone studying wealth and real estate, Aspen is a live case study in high net worth behavior. The $300 million mansion we are exploring in just a home, it's a signal that the owner belongs to the highest financial tier in America. Now imagine this: a private gated driveway winding through pine trees, snow gently falling, security cameras hidden in natural stone pillars. At the end of that drive stands a 25,000+ square foot architectural masterpiece. This $300 million Aspen mansion blends modern glass design with natural mountain materials. Massive floor-to-ceiling windows capture uninterrupted views of the Rockies. At night, warm interior lighting glows against the snow like a luxury resort. Inside, the design is built for both comfort and prestige. a double-height great room with exposed wooden beams, a stone fireplace stretching from floor to ceiling, heated marble floors, custom-designed chandeliers imported from Europe. The kitchen isn't just a kitchen, it's a chef stage, equipped with commercial-grade appliances, private catering access, and temperature-controlled wine storage holding thousands of bottles. There are multiple master suites, because in homes like this, guests are often billionaires too. Amenities include indoor spa and wellness retreat, private gym overlooking mountains, heated infinity pool, underground car vault, private cinema room, smart AI home automation system, bullet-resistant glass security features. Every detail is engineered for comfort during extreme winter conditions while maintaining five-star resort luxury. But what truly adds value is the land. In Aspen, location is everything. A property offering privacy, ski access, and unobstructed mountain views becomes exponentially more valuable. That's how a home reaches $300 million territory. It's not just square footage. It's scarcity plus location plus exclusivity. Aspen real estate is not driven by normal buyers. It is driven by scarcity. Mountains cannot move. Land cannot expand. Supply is permanently limited. And when supply is limited, prices rise aggressively. During peak luxury cycles, Aspen has recorded some of the highest price per square foot numbers in the United States. Higher than many parts of Manhattan. Higher than most of Beverly Hills. Why? Because Aspen is not just property. It is financial insulation. Ultra-wealthy individuals view Aspen homes as long-term wealth preservation assets. When markets fluctuate, when cities feel unstable, when global uncertainty rises, mountain compounds feel secure, private, protected. Many Aspen properties are purchased in cash. No mortgage, no financing risk, just pure capital deployment. That alone changes the market psychology. This $300 million mansion represents more than architecture. It represents confidence. Confidence that elite buyers will continue paying premium prices for mountain privacy. Aspen also benefits from seasonality. Winter brings ski tourism and global elites. Summer brings festivals, hiking, art events, and cultural gatherings. The town remains active almost year-round. Luxury rental rates during peak season can reach extraordinary levels. Some estates generate millions in short seasonal rentals. This creates another income layer for owners. But beyond money, there is emotional value. Snow falling outside panoramic glass walls, a fireplace burning at midnight, total silence except wind moving through pine trees. That emotional experience cannot be replicated in a downtown skyscraper, and that emotional scarcity fuels pricing power. Aspen isn't growing outward, it's growing upward in value. That is why a $300 million listing does not shock insiders. It signals status, and the ultra-wealthy understand that status has a premium. Owning a $300 million Aspen estate is not about showing off. It is about controlling your environment. Imagine waking up at 7,900 feet above sea level, sunlight reflecting off untouched snow, your private chef preparing breakfast in a silent, temperature-controlled kitchen, your security team monitoring the perimeter discreetly, your schedule completely yours, no traffic, no noise, no city chaos. In Aspen, mornings often begin on private ski trails. Some estates offer direct ski-in, ski-out access. Step outside, and you are already on the mountain. Afternoons might include meetings in private lounges, investors discussing tech startups, fund managers analyzing market shifts, philanthropists planning foundations. Deals worth billions often begin in relaxed mountain settings. Evenings shift into elegance. Wine cellars open, private cinemas light up, guests gather around stone fireplaces. This is where relationships are strengthened, not in boardrooms, but in comfort. Aspen also hosts high-profile events, food and wine festivals, art exhibitions, exclusive invite-only gatherings. It attracts influence quietly. Children of wealthy families grow up skiing instead of navigating crowded city streets. Fitness centers inside these homes rival professional training facilities. Wellness rooms include saunas, cold plunges, massage therapy spaces, everything designed to optimize performance. Because most residents are high achievers. They value recovery. They value focus. They value controlled environments. A $300 million estate becomes a personal headquarters, a winter fortress, a retreat from global pressure. And that lifestyle is what buyers truly pay for. Not just square footage, but control. Control over privacy, control over time, control over who enters their world, who spends $300 million on a mountain home. Not someone chasing attention, someone protecting legacy. At that level of wealth, money becomes strategic. Ultra-high net worth individuals think generationally. They ask different questions. Is the location timeless? Is the land irreplaceable? Is the community elite? Will demand remain strong decades from now? Aspen answers yes to all. The town has already survived economic cycles, luxury downturns, market crashes, yet long-term values have remained resilient because the beer pool is small, but extremely powerful. When billionaires compete for limited land, pricing logic changes. It becomes emotional competition, exclusivity becomes leverage, and properties like this become trophies. But there is also a deeper layer. These estates represent arrival, proof of achievement. For tech founders, it symbolizes innovation success. For investors, it reflects financial dominance. For celebrities, it offers protection from constant public exposure. And for families, it becomes a gathering place for generations. Holiday memories in snowfall, children learning to ski, grand celebrations in grand halls. Time slows down in the mountains, and in a world moving faster every year, slowing down is priceless. That is why Aspen continues attracting the ultra-wealthy. That is why $300 million listings exist. And that is why this mountain palace is more than a home. It is a statement, a sanctuary, a strategic asset, and a symbol of ultimate financial freedom.